Hello, hi. Welcome back to our channel. If you are new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Mwah, 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 mwah. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, hit the bell, share, all that good stuff. And if you are returning, mwah, thank you for the love. We appreciate you guys. So this is another Motivational Monday, but this is a Motivational Monday remix, if we want to call it that. A little bit different. It's been a hectic past few days, so we didn't get an opportunity to really record, and we don't want to disappoint you guys, so we still made the effort to try to put something out, so you guys have something to keep you going this week. So yeah, it'll be a little bit different, but hopefully you guys still like it and appreciate it. And you know how Motivational Mondays work. We share a quote, we talk about it, and hopefully it inspires you and uplifts you and just puts you in a great space.
Hello, hi, welcome back to another, well, this is the part Tracy normally says, but I'm gonna say today, Motivational Monday. So the setup is a bit different. I'm by myself. We're trying something out. We had a very hectic week. Not hectic, I'm lying. We was on vacation, kind of slacked off, but we had to kind of record separately. So we're trying something out. Let us know if you like it. If you like us doing it together, if you like us do it separate, or if you like both, maybe we could switch it up. 1 week do it together, 1 week do it separate, but still combine it. Leave comments in the comment section. Let us know.
So my quote for today is pretty simple. Find peace in what you cannot change. Find peace in what you cannot change. And I picked this quote because it really, really spoke to me. Still is speaking to me. This is totally me. I beat myself up over things I can't change, and sometimes it's hard for me to accept that, all right, this is how things are, and it just puts me in an even more depressing state. Do I want to say depressing? It just puts me in a worse state than what I was before. And when I read this quote, it popped up on my phone, we've been telling you how the app randomly sends you these quotes. It popped up, and when I read it, I started thinking about all the things that are going on in my life right now that I have no control of, that I can't change. And I'm like, damn, this all makes sense. There's just some things that we just can't control. It happens, and like it says, we gotta find peace in it. We gotta learn to have that acceptance and just know that, what, this is meant to be. Oftentimes we always hear them say, things happen for a reason. You tend to not see it right away, but it's true. Everything does happen for a reason. And it's hard to really say that if you're not in a person's situation or their position, and especially when it comes on to death, that's a very touchy topic, but it is what it is. And with some things in life, something like that we can't change, you have to try to find that peace, try to find and there are different ways to try to find peace. What I've been trying is, like I said, I've been writing in my journals, and it has been helping. And a lot of times when I do write in my journal, I'm just it makes me frustrated sometimes. It's weird, but then when I get to the next reflection and I start thinking, I'm like, all right, I start to make sense out of things. But we really do gotta learn. And it's something, it doesn't happen overnight. It's something you gotta learn, and something you gotta work on, and try different things. Try and see what works for you, what helps you to get to that point where you find that peace and you accept the things you can't change. Because if we can't accept it, it's gonna drive us crazy, and then it puts us in a situation that's even more worse. And we don't want that. We want to try to better ourselves and put us in that mindset where we're thinking positive, and where, like I said, just being accepting of what we can't change. It doesn't make sense to beat up yourself over it. Try different things, try and see what works for you, and find that peace. Find peace in what you cannot change. All right, remember that. Try different things. I'm still trying different things. Comment, let us know what are some things you think might help with every scenario is different, every situation is different, but different things might work for different situations. So comment, let us know what you think.
But for today's Motivational Monday, the quote is, gotta take it back old school. Had to write it on paper because, I'm recording. Tracy normally reads the quote, but, gotta take it back old school. So for today's Motivational Monday, it's, for today, think positive thoughts, believe in yourself and others, share hugs, spread love. That's it, nothing else. I was trying to think throughout the week what I wanted to share with you guys, but this quote stuck out to me, and I'm like, this is the one I want to share, because I felt like not this week, but last week was a very interesting week, but also very sad at the same time, because as usual, the world we live in, it's always something that's going on. Like I wish we could all just live in a world of peace, love, and happiness, but it doesn't work like that. There's always some type of evil or some type of something going on. And of course we lost another artist who was upcoming and rising. And I think that particular instance, or that particular situation, stuck to me, because I was just talking to Tracy and my other friends about him, and I'm just like, yo, who's this dude? I like his voice, and I'm just like, yo, this song, I really bang with it. Like, anybody knows, that will be my ratchet song for 2020, and they know, the song come on and I get hype. I'll be like, hey. So when I heard about his passing, I'm just like, yo, what is really going on? He literally just started making moves, started doing big things, and it's just like, what is going on in the world? We gotta stop being so jealous of one another, stop hating one another. We gotta learn to start loving one another. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know when will be our last. His mom didn't even get to see him. That was probably, who knows when was the last time she seen him, because he was on the West Coast, she lives in the East Coast, so it's just it was a lot. It took a toll on me. So I just want us to live in a world where we could just spread love, share hugs, think positive thoughts. That's the path that I'm on, not for this year, but for life. I'm just trying to do things differently. I'm just want to be in a place where we could just all get along. Every day we're not going to get along, and that's just the reality of things. But we can communicate with each other in love, and it doesn't have to be hate. It doesn't have to be anger. And I just want to say rest in peace to Pop Smoke. Rest in peace to Gianna and Kobe, because today was their memorial service. So and even though they died in different circumstances, they still died. So I just want us to be in a place where we can just all love one another. And like I said, our thing is always spreading positivity. Let us learn to spread positivity. So that's my little spiel. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, last week was a very interesting week, because I was just like, yo, I feel like every time we turn around, somebody's dying. And I'm like, yo, even though February's almost over, we're only in the first 2 months, and I feel like people are just dropping. So let's just start embracing one another, loving one another, hugging up on each other. Even if you're mad at somebody, just hug them up and say, yo, I love you. Because it's still the month of love. Even though Valentine's Day gone, it's still the month of love. So hug somebody. So after watching this video, go give 3 persons a hug, or call and tell somebody, yo, I love you, I miss you, something, all right? So as always, matter of fact, before I end, I'm gonna do what Tracy normally does. I'm gonna read the quote again. So it says, for today, think positive thoughts, believe in yourself and others, share hugs, and spread love. That's it, nothing else. That's it. Share positive thoughts, think positive thoughts, you'll be positive thoughts, all right? So as we always end off, stay positive,
Stay focused.
stay
blessed. Love y'all.
guys.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
This is going to be so weird. Gosh, I gotta do this by myself. God bless me, because I don't know if I can make it. Nah, let me stop.
Yo, it is so weird to record without Felice. It is so weird. Oh my God.
Me. You got this, girl. You got this. You got this. You gonna kill it. 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 Ay.
Lonely. I'm so lonely. I got nobody to record with. Oh my God. I was not born to sing. Oh Jesus. Please do not use this clip in the video. No.
All right. Take 546. I mean, it only took me 546 takes, but we gonna do this.